It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Game 6 upon us. And will it be the championship game? It will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. And this series is in Brooklyn tonight, as the Nets will be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play with guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. And I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. It's a family, the basketball team, you playing for 82 games. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner.
Wouldn't you like to push Kenny?
Push him off the set.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
As long
at.
as I could push you back.
You may not be able to. Kevin Harlan, take it away, kid.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We'll see Los Angeles taking on the Brooklyn Nets. We look at the Nets. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their...
Have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Win or go home, Game 7.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Gibbs in at the 1 spot. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one drops. Good on both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Turner with it. Screen by Young. And Turner kicks to Irving. Pulls up on the wing. A rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. Too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it.
And here is Irving. After LeBron James hitting the 3. Screen by Young. Passes to Turner. He kicks it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Durant drawing the double team. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gibbs. He's covered by Irving. Davis. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Davis has got his first points in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Durant kicks to Irving. That's good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Kicks to James. There's the pick. Outside, Davis. Pass to Gibbs. Clock at 6. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. pass to Durant. Young sets a screen for Durant. It's stolen by Davis, and now it's Davis running. He can go all the way.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Nets trail by 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Durant. Crew on the 14-footer.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. I asked him if this is where he expected they'd be at the start of the season. 1 win away from an NBA championship. He said, sure we did.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Remains Brooklyn ball.
Turner against James. Passes to Gibbs. Good, and the assist goes to James. He has 6.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. The offensive rebound. That's good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Nets shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Lindsay guarded by Weber. Carroll kicks to Turner. Shoots. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Lakers leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Weber, the pass to Moscow. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Turner. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by... We got Hollis Jefferson. Jordan is out there with Durant, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Nets have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. And he makes the first. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're seeing today what makes him one of
So he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Nets have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
During this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant, number 1. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. The 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Lakers trail. Here's Gibbs. He's got 6. Davis sets a screen. LeBron James on the wing. Here's Cousins. Tries again. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 5 now.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. To the right side. He kicks it to Irving. There's the 3. Goes back up, and it's Durant. Lindsay, covered by LeBron, and on the way from Irving for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Here's Gibbs. 8 points for him. Nobody near Stevenson. And the 3 ball is good. Stevenson's got 5 points in the quarter. It's early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 16. Looking to end the run. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
For Brooklyn, they have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. And that one misses. Kicks it to Muscala. Here's Roberson. He's got 8. Howard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's guarded by Howard.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
3. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Brooklyn with the ball. They set the pick. Carroll for 3. A 3 ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They probably would like to get their points on the first shot, no doubt, but they keep chasing down their misses.
Well, listen, you're going to always miss shots, so you'll take the extra effort because it pays big dividends when you can control that offensive glass.
Pass to Park. Tipped away. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's Turner. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, for the second half, how do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
There's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building, obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Nets, they've got a good battle on their hands, but seem to be playing with a certain air of confidence. They're on the brink of a championship if they can put together another great half of basketball tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway? Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
One thing I really like is their pace, nice and quick. A lot of their buckets came in transition. When they saw opportunity, they took it. It's so important for a team to be able to dictate the pace of the game, and we saw them do exactly that. They should stick with that because it's working. Keep up that transition game.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Of the NBA Finals, more action straight ahead. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Gibbs in at the point.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Here's Gibbs. And again, the Lakers no good. Nets leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Durant dishes to Jordan. He feeds it to Young. And it's blocked by Stevenson. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And here is Irving. He's got 16. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Lakers trail by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gibbs passes to LeBron. A floater, 11 feet away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 6 points for Anthony Davis. It's leading by 4. And Turner kicks to Durant. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 11 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Durant hits them both. For the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And, guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
No one covered. 11 points for LeBron. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. The dish to Turner. He kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Young passes to Durant. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Gibbs passes to James. And it's Davis at the elbow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. There's the pick. There's the feed to Durant. Young dishes to Turner. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
James against Durant to the wing right side. Here's Gibbs. The good-looking shot from the wing. 12 points for him.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Irving against Stevenson. And Young, here we go. Here's Durant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. That free throw missing, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half.
Because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Ashton Muscala. Here's Roberson. Turner covering. Roberson can't hit.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish.
Read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
There's Hollis Jefferson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And nice job again, that time to add to their lead.
He's got 12. Feeds it to Howard. Here's the screen. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Right wing. And it's Turner off the drive, and it's blocked. But he stays with it. Pocket 4, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Roberson. He's got 8. Pass to Park. Out to the wing. Here's Gibbs. And that's good for 2. Now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Net shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. At the top of the key, Turner. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. 5 on the clock. Here's Lindsay. Here's Carroll, and it's blocked. They recover it. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there.
Down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Gibbs. He's got 14. And Muscala kicks to Howard. Dishes to Muscala. Passes it to Gibbs. And the 3 ball is good. 17 points in the game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
There's the screen. The dish to Turner. Fires the 3, and the shot is good. Turner's got 8 points. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Gibbs. He's got 17. The drive by James. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a night so far for LeBron. He has 11 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
It's the Nets now. Screen by Young. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Turner. Nailed from three-point land. Turner's got 11 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The feed to Howard. He kicks it to Muscala. Here's Gibbs. James right side. James with another miss. Turner can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets lead by 11. Wade Gossens has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Lindsay, he's guarded by Stevenson. Kicks it to Durant. 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Durant against James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cousins, and Jordan sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's James, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Cousins with a screen on Irving. The drive by James. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Free throw drops for James. Now here's Irving. He feeds it to Young. The kick out to Irving. Offensive rebound, nets. And Young slams it home.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
It did, yeah. And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They do, and guys, that's the last line of your defense there. Everything else was good, but you have to finish it off with possession.
He dishes it to Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Lakers trail by 12.
Acceptable.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Gentlemen, I had a chance to find out what Nate McMillan was discussing with his players. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Roberson kicks to James. Banked in off the glass. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to go. Oh! Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not.
Here's Roberson. Feeds it to Davis. And the dunk by LeBron.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. So it'll be DeAndre Jordan shooting. That one on Davis. Jordan no good on the free throw. And for the Nets, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late, and that one's good. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Shots are just flowing.
On defense, the Lakers. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Inside, here's Stevenson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Lance Stevenson. Brooklyn leading by 9. Irving passes to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Irving from long range. There's the bucket. Good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Durant against James. Passes it to Gibbs. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Turner.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cousins kicks to LeBron. No luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Durant against James. Pass to Cousins. To the paint. Fader on the way. And Jordan sends it back. Durant dishes to Turner. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 8th assist in the game. LeBron outside. He tries for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. LeBron's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Screen by Young. Durant kicks to Young. Goes up the baseline. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Young with the steal. Outside Irving. Durant against James. Jordan sets the pick for Durant. Use that pick to get in close. Durant's got 34 points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
LeBron kicks to Cousins, and they double up Davis. That one wide left.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nets.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kevin Durant. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dwight Howard's checked in for Cousins. Mike Muscala comes in for Davis. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for James. And it's Weber in for Lance Stevenson. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Howard. Anthony Davis comes in for Mike Muscala. James checked in for Andre Robertson. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Weber. Here's Gibbs. And again, the Lakers no good. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And that's exactly how you close a game out.
Weber, the pass to Roberson. The tray. That's good. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for your Nets, Turner. At the line.
He's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, his hands weren't the steadiest at the line that time, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
Here's Weber. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Outside Turner. Outside Irving. And they've done it, the new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.